Widely regarded as a trailblazer in Chinese abstract art, Zhang Jian-Jun has been boldly experimenting across paintings, installations, sculptures, and mixed media works since the late 1970s. Among them, his explorations on scalar rocks are a major part of his artistic repertoire. These ornate rocks, called Taihu Rocks, originated from Suzhou and other places in the Jiangnan region, and are traditionally appreciated and prized by Chinese literati. They are also symbolic of traditional Chinese culture and focus on the changes of aesthetics and social patterns across time. Zhang began to incorporate the use of stones in his works in the early 1980s. At that time, he started with the idea of using the material element of stone to connect with the universe and nature. In 1993, he collaborated with Barbara Edelstein to complete the first water rock sculpture in the outdoor space of Socrates Sculpture Park, New York. In 2002, Zhang created a monumental installation with ink rock sculptures titled Ink Garden of Recreation, first shown at his solo exhibition at the Hexiangning Museum, Shenzhen, China, then at the 4th Shanghai Biennale, Shanghai Art Museum in the same year. Later in 2005, the sculpture was exhibited at the Shanghai Sculpture Space, China. In 2003, Zhang created rocks made of silicone rubber, a pliable material with post-industrial characteristics that contrasted with the original rock, brilliantly presenting the tension between tradition and the modern society. His Mountain and River exhibition at the Barbara Davis Gallery, Houston, Texas, United States, included silicone rubber rock sculptures and ink paintings as a river. In 2006, Mirage Garden Parts 1 and 3 were shown at the Museum of Contemporary Art, Shanghai, China. A year later, Zhang was commissioned to install his scalar rock sculpture, Mirage Garden No. 5, at the Golden Globe Awards Party 2007. In 2010, Zhang's large-scale mixed-media installation, which included his silicone rubber scalar rocks, was exhibited at the San Francisco Asian Art Museum. His scalar rock, the Mirage Garden, in the SIG collection, was exhibited at the Met Museum of Art, New York, in the exhibition Ink Art, Past as Present in Contemporary China, from December 11, 2013 to April 6, 2014. Over the next 5 years, Zhang experimented extensively to overcome the technical issues in working with solidified ink as a medium for his ink rock series. He invented new methods of fabrication with a mold of over 200 segments, successfully creating the breakthrough work, Ink Rock. The first of 8 editions of Zhang Jian-Jun's ink rock sculptures was commissioned and permanently collected by the Brooklyn Museum, United States. Subsequently, 3 other editions have been acquired. Zhang focuses on and enjoys the process of exploration. Contemporary artists create in different ways, and although it took years to perfect the methods, Zhang did not want to repeat or mass-produce the same series of works in different forms. His creative spirit is inspiring and his works are rare to come by. Zhang has held many solo exhibitions and over 100 group exhibitions in China, the United States, and other parts of Asia and Europe. In 2019, Zhang was invited to the National Gallery Singapore's annual Ink Master Series, where he gave an artist talk titled Zhang Jian-Jun, The Way of Experimental Ink, and created an installation artwork titled Vestiges of a Process, 千字文, with a participating audience. In the same year, Zhang began to explore a new series called Human Traces, which was then exhibited in 2021 at the Royal Academy of Arts at the joint invitation of Royal Academy of Arts and K11 Art Foundation. The exhibition traveled on tour to Shanghai, Shenyang, and lastly to Hong Kong. His works are collected permanently in institutions and museums worldwide, as well as in many private collections.